any of you ever tried a social media detox? Now, I'm going to give you context. Only did this for a few days and I did notice a significant difference. So, what I use it for, I work in a lot of different disciplines where I use a lot of creative energy and I need as much as I can get. And if I deplete it throughout the day, I am destroyed. Like, my energy's slumped. I need an energy drink and I'm just not my best self. So one thing I experimented with, I was looking at the type of work that I do in the different disciplines that I work in, and I noticed that I do a lot of task switching and I do them very well. The problem is when I go on my breaks and my lunches, I continue to task switch by doing it on social media, audible. I go to YouTube, I watch movies, I listen to books. Let me sit down because that wind is getting crazy. Okay, so is my hair. One thing that I observed is when I took those things away on my free time, I noticed that I had more energy and I had more creative concepts that just flooded my brain because I wasn't consuming it every single second of every day. We get to such a point in our daily lives where we have to be entertained 24/7. Anytime that we're awake, we need to have entertainment. And if we're walking, if we're going to the bank, if we are waiting in the grocery store, we immediately have to pick up our phone because we feel like we're going to be missing out, or it's just a habit and we don't realize that we're doing it. Sometimes it's okay to just put the phone down and just use your imagination and just think about your day, think about what you want to do, what you want to work towards, or creative projects. I work on a lot of creative projects in writing, songwriting, and even creative writing and digital newsletters that I work on at work. So I need as much creative energy as I can get. And one thing that I noticed is when I took those outlets away of consuming every single second of my waking moment, I noticed that I had a lot more energy. I slept better at night, and the creative wheels just kept flooding in. I have so many creative concepts that I want to talk about here on social media, stuff that I want to do at work and writing, stuff that I want to do in songwriting creation. So I've got a lot of ideas. So I don't know, this may be hoping this will help somebody. If it does, please engage. Continue to bet on yourself always, because your authentic self is your superpower. And again, you got to do what works for you. This is a technique that works for me. If it does, let me know. I hope that all of you are blessed. See you guys. Bye.